Well, as we go throughout the rest of tonight, it's going to feel a little cool and even into the morning hours, but it's going to be a typical cool as far as mid-December standards go, so nothing like the bitter chill that we've been dealing with. Our overnight lows also actually being hit closer to around the midnight hour tonight, so we'll have brief warming before we head out the door. Expect the temperatures by the early morning hours to be around 5 degrees warmer than this, so all in all, cool, but definitely could be worse, as we now know. 12 degrees will be your low tonight in La Crosse, 8 degrees in Eau Claire, and then the main story really comes tomorrow afternoon. Most of the area climbing above freezing and above average. Some of us even edging close to 40 degrees for your Tuesday high, so we can even see a little bit of that snow starting to slowly melt away, although it'll likely take a lot warmer temperatures for a lot longer of a time to have all of that snow go away. 38 degrees will be your Tuesday high in La Crosse and in Eau Claire. We'll have partly cloudy skies, but still the chance for some sun to be poking out every now and then. To really put this into perspective, let's take a look back at our temperature departure for the last month or so. We have to go back 3 weeks to see the last time that we saw a high temperature that was above average. So we've been dealing with this since before Thanksgiving, and this last weekend was definitely the worst of it, where we saw temperatures around 30 degrees below normal. Very, very chilly out there. This has been the coldest start to the month of December in La Crosse since 2010. In Eau Claire, you have to go back all the way to the year 2000 to see a colder start to the month. So we're definitely diving right into winter, but we do have a nice little bit of a longer break from it as we go into at least the first half of this week, with multiple days of above average temperatures ahead of us. Our average high right now sitting around 34 or 33, excuse me, so we can see multiple days ahead of us that will be slightly above that. Tuesday, again, 38. Wednesday, close to that as well. Thursday, well, it will be around 38 for the high. That high is actually coming in the early morning hours, and then we'll see temperatures falling throughout the day. That'll be our really only chilly day, especially as we go into Friday morning. Likely the only day will actually be below average. With that as well, we also have some chances for rain and then snow, because again, it's going to be quite warm, at least to start. So once we see some showers passing through Wednesday night, likely not a lot that we'll notice, because most of that will be falling during the nighttime, and then that associated low pressure system passes overhead, giving us a brief dry break going into Thursday morning before we see some circulated snow passing over Thursday evening. That's really our main precipitation, if not our only precipitation chance as we go into this week, and it moves out pretty quickly. But again, after that, it's going to be quite chilly on the back end of that low. Friday morning, we'll likely be seeing temperatures close to around 0 degrees again. So for the first half, if we do have any precipitation moving in before that Wednesday night shower chance, it would be falling as rain, because we will be above freezing for multiple days in a row. And then after that, not a whole lot of activities. So not only are we warmer than the previous week, but we're also quite drier. Not a whole lot of chances to have any additional snow on the ground to what we already have, but I'm sure that's not going to hurt our chances for a white Christmas, because even with these above average temperatures, it's going to take a lot more than that to melt all the snowpack that we have right now, but still going to feel very warm nonetheless.
Yeah, it'll be a nice couple of days after the weekend we had. Thanks, Nicole.